Alright, Tool Groupies, today we're checking out model number 2564358, which is the Kobalt wire stripper, cutter, and crimper. This is made in China from what I would like to refer to as flat steel. The American wire gauge size that it strips is 10 to 22 solid or 12 to 24 stranded. As part of my Kobalt mini tool haul, you can check those videos out, linked in the description box below. I average about $10. You can spend a few more dollars to get a better quality one sitting right next to it. If you're a professional tradesman, ain't no reason why you can't invest in some Klein. You can see everything's got laser etched indicators on it so you can tell one thing from the next. Left side, you can easily read that it cuts stranded wire from 12 all the way up to 22-24. On the right, you got solid from 10 to 20 to 22. Of course, you're never supposed to use these on live circuits, and you're only supposed to cut copper with them. It does got precision machine cutting blades. And so far, I have yet to had a problem cutting any sort of insulation off wires. Got that little loop on the right-hand side, so if you need to make a loop to put on a receptacle, you could easily do that. Blades in the center will slice through Romex without a problem. You got bolt cutting shears, a variety of them actually right here in the center of the plier. They have been tapped. That means you can stick your screw in it. Whenever you cut it down the sides and pull it back out, it will rethread the screw as it goes. Clearly see all the different style fasteners that it will cut. On top of that, you got a bunch of crimping features here. Crimp a variety of things here from 18 to 22, insulated, non-insulated, and you can use coax. For general purpose around the house tool, this will be perfectly fine for what you might need. It'll do a little bit of everything. It just might not fit into every situation you need it to fit in. Just for my use of this, I would say it matches up head to head with whatever they got in the Pittsburgh line. Could be a little bit better quality than what it is. The one thing I noticed when I picked them up is the handles are bent. Most of the time you can get a set and the handles are nice and flush, they're good and even, but these handles are bent right here. If you ever have an issue with jaw slop, that is a screw in the middle that you can tighten up with a hex bit. You got a long nose tip on it, that way you can get into tight confined spaces, grip wire, pull it, crimp it, twist it, all that sort of stuff. The problem is the teeth on these are not that spectacular, even for a cheap tool. Damn sure could have done a little bit better than what they did right there. The ultimate question is, will these work? How well do they work? And if I've had any issues with them so far. You can clearly see from the pictures here on screen that I've already been testing these out, doing a variety of different things, which is exactly why I bought this tool. I'm someone who already has professional grade wire strippers in Klein, Ideal, Channellock, and a few more. But if I need professional grade quality and I'm on a job that requires professional grade quality, I'm going to take those pliers. A plier like this would be good for having around the house, there's no doubt about it. It's got a lifetime guarantee. If you ever screw up and tear it up, you can take it back to the store and easily exchange it for a new one. That's an investment that pays for itself time and time again. There's only been one or two hang-ups whenever I've tried to strip the insulation off some wires with these. But I'd say 1 out of 32 times we might have an issue. But the whole reason that I picked up these pliers to begin with was to use them specifically for appliance repairs. Since I've been taking on remodeling jobs, handyman jobs, do-it-yourself style maintenance jobs, people call me up all the time asking me to come fix things. Whether it's replacing light fixtures, fixing light fixtures, replacing ballast, fan motors, exhaust fans, maybe I got a hot water tank to exchange. Maybe I'm replacing or rewiring a fan inside of a refrigerator. On jobs like that, I don't necessarily want to take my professional grade tools. I don't want them to walk off the job site. When you're going into people's homes and doing things like that, that's very well possible. The kid could get a hold of it and walk off with it, or the dad could walk by and say, ooh, I don't got that brand and I need it. That happens with the Kobalts. I'm not going to be out nothing but $10. They're going to do everything I need them to do. I'm going to leave them in that specific bag that I've got for appliance repairs only. That's what tools like this are good for. You can see this tool tested in the trades when I go out here and do a variety of different things by popping that close, subscribing, or following these social media platforms. If you have this, why don't you comment down below and tell us your feedback based on your experience.